Capricorn, hi. So this is going to be a reading for February 13th through the 19th, and I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there's an extended at the end of the video. You can check out the link for that in the description box below if you want. Let's see, Gappy. Ooh, the overall energy for the reading, the Fool. Really nice energy here. Very open energy towards something. I don't know. Let's see. In the recent past, the Five of Cups, the Three of Swords, the Four of Swords. Ooh, this is a lot of healing over something quite painful that you've experienced. Okay. Let's leave it at that for now. Let's see. In the current situation, the Eight of Wands, the Seven of Cups, the Sun. This is that kind of an energy that comes through when somebody is kind of evolving. You know, you're at a place in your life, possibly tied up to work or even something else. I don't know. So you're at a particular level, and then comes this energy, which is like, you know, the doors are opening up. So inviting you to growth here, inviting you to move further, move to the next chapter here. It's looking like there's happiness here involved with this. It's a great energy. Something's opening up for you. Maybe that's why you're looking like you're open here. In the immediate future, the Six of Wands, the King of Pentacles, the Strength card. Man, this is a lot. Because again, tied up to your stability, there seems to be a sense of achievement, a sense of this feels good, where I'm at feels good. And it's quite intense in the way it feels. It's one of those, oh man, I wonder if I can take it. Of course you can, because you're going through it, you know. But it kind of comes through as very, very powerful. Anyways, let's clarify. Let's see what's up. Let me see the Fool. Five of Swords, the Ten of Swords, the Hermit. Wow, you're scared here. You're looking to be quite scared. And it's because the energies are so intense, so high. Kind of like, it almost looks like this could change your life. Like fully, completely. It is for the better, but it's a little scary. It's a little, what do you mean? You know, change my life. Like, I won't know anything that I know right now. I won't, you know, it comes in a little scary. I do see a lot of healing behind that. So even though fear is there and it's shown up quite intense, there's also you kind of keeping it together, you know. I have no idea what this is. Feels good though. Let me see that Three of Swords there in the recent past. Ooh. Queen of Wands, King of Wands, Five of Cups. Yeah, there was a match here in between you and another energy. There's definitely a lot of physical attraction, possibly. A lot of it was based on that, but I do see things possibly ending here. There's pain, there's healing. There's one connection here that shows up for you as being quite meaningful and quite painful. Again, maybe it was based off of physical attraction, maybe at the beginning, part of it, because I do see that emphasized. But it was more than that, because otherwise, you know, if it was just that, you wouldn't have gone through all of this. So I'm wondering, because I don't see necessarily the direct connection to what's going on now, but these things don't show up just cause. But there's definitely a pointing out to something, not necessarily the last relationship you had, possibly something even earlier, but something meaningful for you, where you've learned a lot from that situation. Let's do the Four of Swords, the Nine of Wands, the Nine of Cups, the High Priestess. Yeah, I mean, there's been a lot of healing. There's been a lot of resistance to your own healing, kind of like there's nothing to learn here. It's just something that happened, and what's done, it's done, and let's move on. Not really, because again, in the end, this situation helped you heal a lot. You know, it brought you back into connecting with yourself, with your intuition. So, okay. So if anything, this situation contributed to where you're at now. Let's do the Eight of Wands in the current situation. Eight of Swords, the Lovers, the Page of Cups. Okay. There's a connection that shows up beyond beyond the overthinking part. Because I do see that exchange of energy within it when the thoughts are not at play, but most of the time the thoughts are at play. That's the issue here. Let me do the Seven of Cups. The Four of Swords, the Eight of Pentacles, the Sun. It almost feels like here, when you started healing, you promised yourself, I'm not going to compromise my happiness. You know, whatever happens, I'm going to be placed first. I'm going to be, like, it's going to be about me and my own happiness. And again, I see that connection in terms of, it looks like a promise to yourself that you made. And over here, you're showing me how you're reminding yourself of that. Where it's like everything that matters is my path towards happiness and how I committed to that. You know, something is opening up for you here. Something is opening up in terms of possibly a direction that you didn't expect, but it does look like it's leading you towards that promise you made. You know, and it is in parallel here with a possible connection. So it's like you're dealing with this connection on one side, but I feel like something is opening up possibly someplace else, not within this connection. Something else is showing up. Could be tied up, but I don't see that. Let me do the Sun. Oi. Queen of Cups, Four of Wands, Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, that's happiness. That's definitely happiness. Ooh. How does this tie up to this connection, though? Or does it? I don't see the connection. Now I see the connection between the past and the current situation, but like, where's the connection here? Almost looks like a split, like the path is splitting. So you've been on the same path here with this connection, whatever this is to you, and then there's something that leads you a little off there, you know? But that carries a sense of happiness. I mean, for this Sun card, and it appeared twice, that's the happiest card in the deck. The first time it appeared to remind you of your own promise made to yourself, and then the second one is to reveal what's there on that path. And it's a sense of love, possible commitment, independence, freedom, like everything you could possibly want here. But it shifts a little to the right from this, from what I can see. It could be that it's within this connection. I have no freaking clue. I see it as something separate, something of your own. Let me do the Six of Wands in the immediate future. Two of Cups, Seven of Cups, Wheel of Fortune. This feels good. I feel like you're starting to walk down this path that splits. And it feels good. It feels like a brand new opportunity. It feels really, really new and fresh and promising. Something is... There's a flip in energies. There's almost like I see you starting to walk on this path and then you come right back around for some reason. Let me do the King of Pentacles. The King of Wands, the Moon, the Strength card. Maybe you feel you're not equipped yet with what you need to proceed and to get to that, ending line of this. I don't know. Maybe you feel you need to prepare more, or because I see you're not giving yourself enough credit there, to proceed. Almost like, oop, I forgot something. I'll be right back. And you never really do come back. It's just your excuse to come back to where you were at. Yeah, because I see you carry a lot of strength, but you're not seeing that. It's shown to me, but it's also shown to me that it's invisible to you, basically. You're not recognizing that. Where you do have the confidence, you do have the strength, you do have everything it takes to continue on this. It just feels brand freaking new, and it looks like it carries that potential to actually change your life completely, and that could be the scary part of it. That could be what turns you around, kind of like, no, I'm used to, certain things here happening in this way and that way, and no. New looks great, but I'm not ready for that, which I feel like you are. You're not feeling it though. Let me do the strength card. The Two of Pentacles, the World card, the Ace of Pentacles. Something's got to give, though. This change is coming. Whether or not you're taking this one, something else is coming through. It almost feels like a change needs to happen, So while you question your strength in this and your capability of taking this new path that's opening up, there's another one opening up. It's like an energy of new wants to open up for you. And it's going to keep on pushing. Whether or not you're going to take that path that leads you directly to happiness, that's really up to you ultimately. But if you're not, there's other paths that are opening up that I feel like they're a little bit of detours. They're a little bit of, you don't want to, take the straight shot. Okay, then go around. Go make it a little harder, but still towards that. So I don't know. It's an interesting energy, the way it comes through. But definitely a need for change here. Definitely. Let me see what the universe has. The Page of Pentacles, the Two of Cups, the King of Swords. For now, you are attached to the situation. It's kind of like, this is your reality. This is what where you're at. And that's the thing. If this change comes through and it presents itself as an opportunity to pull you away from this, that could be part of your, I don't wanna, because for right now, your focus is definitely on this situation. And as I said, this, whatever's coming through is kind of leaning away from it a little bit. And you could be scared that you could be losing this or something. Which I don't know. I don't know if that's the case. But I do see happiness at the end of the path that's opening up, because that was your promise to you. And that's exactly the basically your own manifestation. Whether or not this joins you or, decides to, okay, Cappy, I'm coming too. I don't know. I don't know about that. But I see this as almost a little bit like an excuse. Like, no, I can't leave this because, I'm invested in this, or who knows. It does look nice. It does look like, yeah, but mostly I see that that's where your focus is at. And you might not even necessarily recognize these doors that are opening up for you. So anyways, that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye.